Hello, my angels. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. And to anyone that is new here, hello, my name is Christy. I am a personal stylist that helps women rise through style. And I'm super excited to have you here. Today, I wanted to talk to you about how to buy quality clothing for less. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I've been trying to get more investment pieces and get quality items into my closet and stray away from other types of stores, just because I am someone that really believes in, getting a lot of wear and versatility out of your clothing and not feeling the need to hit the stores 24/7 in order to feel like you're feeling modern and fresh with your style. And because of that, I am looking into where I place my dollar with certain retailers and brands. So I have been definitely going through this myself, looking for quality items for less, because I still want it to be relatively friendly to my wallet, of course. So I thought I'd share with you my top tips on how you can do so as well. This video is done in partnership and is sponsored by Shoptag. So thank you so much for sponsoring this video. I am super excited. And that brings me into my first point on how you can buy quality items for less, which is to use Shoptag. It is a game changer. So what you want to do is go to the Shoptag website, or you can download the app directly to your phone and create an account. So you can do that using your social media like Facebook, your Google account, or Twitter, or you can just use your email and then click on the top right-hand corner there that says Get the Button. And here you'll be able to get a free button that will download directly to your computer, where you can browse to your heart's content. So as you can see, I already have mine because it says I can remove it from Chrome, but it'll look like the little button there on the left-hand side. And as you're browsing, you will see the Shoptag button up in the right-hand corner by the URL, and you can shop to your heart's content and start saving everything to your Shoptag account. Is something that you can use while you are browsing online stores. It's an app that you can put on your phone. You can put it on your web browser if you want, and you can add items to your Shoptag account that you want to stock, essentially, until they go on sale. Now, what I love about Shoptag is it's not only easy to download to your mobile or to your desktop, but it notifies you the second something goes on sale, or the second there is a coupon you can use to save yourself some money on the item that you are coveting. So as you start browsing stores and you look at everything, if you do find something that you really love, you can click on it. And once you look at the item, if you want to be notified of the item when it goes on sale, you can go up to the right-hand corner here where this little S is and click on it. And when you do, it will ask you if you want to save the item. So here you can choose the size if it's applicable. In this case, it's just one size because it's a bag. You can choose also when you want to be notified. So in this case, I want to be notified of any price change. And you can also choose a list. So as you're going through things, you can make lists for accessories you're eyeing, bags, blazers, bottoms, dresses, whatever you want. This is just a list that I've come up with for things that I have been eyeing. So I'm going to go ahead and click on bags. And after that, you can click save, and that is it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will be notified now the second any price change happens with this bag, so that I can get my beautiful quality item for less and be very happy for not having paid full price. And what is even better is that Shoptag gets exclusive coupons and discounts for retailers like Net-a-Porter and other brands that you will not find anywhere else. So you will always get the best bang for your buck when using them. And then once you've gone shopping and you have saved your beautiful pieces, you will see everything pooled in one area on your Shoptag account, which is the best part. So there's the bag I looked at. You can see I've got a couple other goodies, or a lot of goodies in here, but it's amazing. And they'll notify you the second anything goes on sale, which is so beautiful. And of course you can look at everything by item. So if you look at the top left here, you can see if I want to click just on the accessories, then I can view just accessories. If I want to look at just bags I'm eyeing, well, there they are there. Oh no, that's sold out. But even sold out items, it's great to leave here, because again, if they end up being restocked, once more, Shoptag will have your back and will notify you the second it becomes available again. I love it. So I will leave the link for Shoptag down below if you guys want to check it out. Highly recommend. I use it all the time. It is a game changer. A game changer. If you shop online, you need to get it. What is nice about this is that you can get such beautiful, well-made items for less because of the end of season sale. Now, the trick with this is to make sure that you are getting classic lines and silhouettes in this clothing to make sure that it still looks current and doesn't look, dated when you go to pull it out the following summer, or when you're starting to use it, whenever that may be. You might start using it right away. But if you want to make sure that you also get that longevity and can continue to use it as the years go forward, getting things in like classic cuts for trousers or sweaters or tanks or shirts, whatever the case may be, but maybe in an exciting splash of color that gives it a twist on a classic, right? Doing things like that will make sure that that garment stands the test of time. And then bonus, because it is that end of season sale, you are also saving a little bit of money at the same time, which is never a bad thing. The next way to buy quality items for less is to shop vintage. Vintage is not only more sustainable in terms of shopping, but there are so many beautiful one-of-a-kind finds that you can stumble upon when you are looking into things. So you can look at The RealReal, eBay, you can go to local thrift stores in your area. There are so many hidden gems in these stores that will just really impact your closet in such a beautiful way. And again, you may find really high quality garments that have come from designers or again, maybe local designers or who knows, that just come in beautiful stitching and has beautiful seams on it. But again, it's just collecting dust in a thrift shop somewhere, and this beautiful item can come home with you. I do say to people that when you are thrift shopping, aside from looking at the price tag, which is usually pretty good for thrift stores, make sure you are looking at seams to make sure they've been beautifully finished. Make sure you're looking at the stitching to make sure it's nice and tight, to make sure that the garment's been put together well. And then of course, make sure it fits your style and fits your body like a glove, or at least that you're willing to alter it. And again, you will make sure that you've got a beautiful piece on your hand that costs you a fraction of the price that it would have been originally when it hit the retail stores, and it'll look flawless and be a beautiful quality item in your closet for years to come. Don't settle for items that don't work or that are a poor quality. So this is, I kind of touched on this in my last point, but when you are looking at items in stores at any price point, because a higher price does not equal a better quality, generally speaking, that can be the case, but it's not always. So when you are looking at something in store, before you take it over to the counter to purchase it, make sure you look at the seams. Have they been done tightly? Does it make sure that the garment's not going to fall apart? Like you don't want any seams or stitching kind of hanging out that you can see or that might be exposed. You also want to make sure that you're looking at the fabric. You can say, or retailers will say, oh, it's 100% cotton or 100% cashmere, but not all fabrics are woven the same way. So you want to look at how they've been done. If you can kind of see through the garment, that's a sign that it may not be the highest quality. You want to look for something that has a tightly woven fabric, just to make sure, again, you're getting a better bang for your buck. So sometimes, especially with sweaters, if you're holding them and you're pulling them apart and you can kind of see through them, they look a little bit sheer, that is a sign that the woven type of fabric may not be the highest quality or grade. So it's just something to be aware of. But again, look at seams, look at stitching, just examine the garment overall and make sure that you're picky with that garment before you take it over, because you are investing in it. So that's a great way to make sure that, again, it's something that will give you longevity overall. Last tip to get quality clothing for less in your closet is to buy less. We're in a time where people consume at a crazy rate. You see hauls that like crazy on YouTube alone, which I've been guilty of doing as well. You see stores come out with so many different capsules, multiples per season, that's been created to make the consumer feel outdated, especially in fast fashion within a week or so. So you want to buy less. When you're buying less overall, you will not only save in your wallet, but that saving that you're doing will allow you to invest and spend more in quality garments that will give you longevity, that may be in classic silhouettes or cool colors and prints, again, that really speak to you and your personal style, that really lend well to your closet, that you'll be able to purchase happily and wear with joy over and over and over again as a result. In addition to just buying less, I do say before you make an investment, and you guys have heard me say this a million times, before you purchase something, ask yourself, can you style it 3 ways in your mind before you bring it home? Doing this will ensure that you are getting versatility with that garment and you're not just picking something up as a random one-off that you are going to need to buy other things for in order to make sure it functions well in your closet. Other question to ask yourself along those lines is, does this piece serve my style vision? I know all of you out there, myself included, may have a Pinterest board somewhere or a style board that gives us inspiration that we look at and think, oh, I would love that to be my style. That is the style goal I want. Like, that is me. That's what I'm striving for. So before you buy something, just check with yourself. Does that serve that vision that you're leaning towards? The more you ask yourself that question, which does take the spontaneity out of shopping, the more you do that, the more you will ensure that your style is going in a direction that feels really good and that is aligned with the goal that you have set for yourself and your closet. And then the last question on that note that I think is a good one is to ask yourself, are you willing to alter this piece? 90% of what you find in store will not fit off the rack perfectly. And I tell my clients over and over again, alter, alter, alter. It makes such a difference in your clothing. Why wouldn't you spend $10 or $15, even $20, depending on what's going on, to make that item fit you like a glove? Because when something fits you properly, you feel amazing because you're looking in the mirror and you feel awesome that this piece fits you properly. You stand taller, you feel more confident, and you get excited to wear that garment because it fits you so well. So those 3 questions can help you buy less so that you can invest in better quality items as you go along and as you grow your closet. Again, if you are an online shopper with moi, make sure you check out the link down below and download the Shoptagger app. I promise you, it is a game changer, guys. You will love it. It is my obsession right now. I use it for everything. Anyway, my angels, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again, Shoptagger, for sponsoring this video. It's so wonderful to collaborate with you. And guys, again, I love it. So feel welcome to check it out. Other than that, my angels, I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you again in the next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.